Soundstage was used on an episode of Bones. As you can see right now, it's set up to look like a San Francisco subway station, whereas on Bones it was a Washington, D.C. subway station. Very easy to change the... Oh. Okay, everyone remain calm. Just seems to be a tiny little tremor. Like I was saying, okay, maybe more like a medium-sized tremor. So, everyone just hang out tight and we will continue the show momentarily. Oh no, this is not a medium tremor, you guys. This is it. This is the big one. If you're hitting a loved one, now would be a very good time to forget them and save yourself. I don't think we're all going to make it out of here. So listen to me very carefully. If you want to survive this earthquake, you have got to... Now, true story, I was actually inside of that earthquake simulator when an actual earthquake struck. And I had no idea. I thought it was just...
The fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Park. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neighborhood.
That rain you see is created by shooting water straight up into the air so that it falls down more naturally. That is the special effect we in Hollywood call gravity. Duh. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like I was supposed to do something earlier. What was I supposed to do? Did King Kong, have my headset, did New York Street. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I was supposed to hand out ponchos. Oops. Car 3, you guys are about to get soaked. Sorry. Just kidding. Car 1's gonna get soaked. Just kidding. That water is... played by Ava Longoria. Also on your left, the Yellow and Stone House belong to Susan Delfino, played by Terry Hatcher. Back Camp, played by Marsha Cross. And on your left, the house with a picket fence belongs to Lynette Scavo, played by Emmy Award winner Felicity Huffman. During season 1 of Desperate Housewives, Wisteria Lane actually ended right about here. Or for car 2, right about there. Or for car 3, right about there. Or for car 4, right about there. Also car 4, please pick up the pace. I can't keep waiting. In between seasons 1 and 2, we built some extra houses, like the house at the end of the cul-de-sac, which belonged to the notorious Edie Britt. played by Nicolette Sheridan. Edie's house is another example of what we call a practical set. You can film inside and outside of Edie's house. The rest of these houses, not so much. They're not houses. They're just shells. No walls, no rooms, no appliances. Just shells of houses. Nothing inside these buildings but, I don't know, maybe a pile of dirt. Although if you watch the show, you already know all those housewives desperate to hide their dirt. Nailed it. Before this was Wisteria Lane, this was Colonial Street, so you might recognize it from other productions like The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks, filmed right here on Colonial Street. That purple house on your right, the original 1313 Mockingbird Lane from the Munsters. The Munsters turns 50 this year. Happy birthday, Munsters. The beige house belonged to Jay Stewart and Harvey, and the blue house was used in Animal House. More recently, About a Boy and the Mindy Project have both filmed on Colonial Street, so if you're ever watching either of those shows and the houses look familiar, make sure you brag and tell all your friends. I know I will. I'll let you guys, I saw that.